Your best place, Michael, to bring us up to date with the gate speed of Don't Stop Dreaming, because I think that's the elephant in the room and the one probably query that everybody has. We know that, well, we saw Sooner the Better leave the gate very smartly last week. We know Better Be the Best is not necessarily noted for his early speed, but it's improving. We saw Frankie Ferocious here a few weeks ago blast off the arm. But in between them all is the favourite Don't Stop Dreaming down in barrier number 2. So, in your opinion, who is the leader of the Chariots of Fire to the first turn?
I had a long conversation about this with Mark Purdon yesterday for this show this morning. So he's only been really rushed off the gate on New Zealand Cup Day when he crossed them from out wide, but he actually half rolled into a little baby gallop, but he was okay. So I said to Mark, what are you going to do this week? Because by Menangle standards, I don't think it's a super quick front line, but I've got nothing but respect for what Cam and Frankie Ferocious could do if he warms them up. So Mark said, no hopple shortness. We don't tend to do that. And he said, I'm not going to be taking him out on the prelim and buzzing him up. What he is going to do is pre-warm the horse. Now, he's going to take him out 2 or 3 races before, get his body and his mind around what's about to happen. He was very confident, Mark, that they would either hand or he would cross Sooner the Better, more likely handing, because he hasn't been able to beat Don't Stop Dreaming yet, and I don't think he can regardless this week. So I see him handing. I think he'll hold Nathan's horse. I do. I just don't know enough about Frankie Ferocious. The one thing I would say, Britt, as you know, because you've driven a lot more horses than me, it's really hard to cross horses when you're close to them. Put one of these horses out at 5, 6 or 7 and that gate flyer, maybe they would beat the horses inside them off.